No, he is.
No, I am. Yeah, he knows we both are.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm not retarded. Luke, how you feel about that?
Feel like what?
Right, refuses balls dropped in your mom.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Bro. Dang. It's kind of crazy. She said she didn't feel anything.
You gonna go take a shit?
Take a shit, man. Taking a dump.
Ooh, Luke, go on a planes, Luke. You should not be drinking Red Bulls. You should not be drinking Red Bulls. No, you shouldn't. That's not good. Yes, you will. What?
What did he sponsor? What? Take old biddies. You got them take old biddies.
They were looking real nice. They were looking real pretty.
What planes am I going on?
Not. Look, not gonna lie to you. What I've been using for planes, I've been using the U.S., but I think Germany might suit well for you.
Okay. Wait, are we gonna go into planes now?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
These nuts.
Your mom.
Your mom's dick. That's what I'm playing with. Joke's on you. I got two dads.
I'm going German. That does make sense.
What? What? Sir, I don't think that's possible. Choke on me. That's kind of gay.
That sucks, my guy. Yo, Chris, you got MK yet?
Yeah, I'm playing on it right now. That's why I'm waiting for you.
Oh shit! Wait, you doing good?
Yeah, I've already made like 8K today just by doing American planes.
Easy. Oh, it's easier.
You have a lot more controls, like turning wise.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, I've wanted mouse to keyboard for a long time for this.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, dude, by the way, remember, you got a transgender dad?
Oh, yo, Chris, did you watch Money Heist?
What?
Did you watch Money Heist?
I watched it when it first came out, but not anymore, because I know they added.
You should watch it, it's good. But the new season came out today.
What?
It's gay, no one plays Fortnite.
In the hours?
Shit. 5 hours.
In 1 hour?
Yeah. Tell me how many people you get in your server. If it's less than 2, then I'll be surprised.
Luke, be nice.
No. I'm not being nice because it's true. Okay, am I gonna research all these planes or what?
What?
So,
No.
research, go research on these planes.
Yes. What I suggest, Luke, is you focus on the first two, lanes.
Okay, well the BF and the HE.
Yeah, and the HE turn it to the FW, and the FW is really good, and the
Okay, Cruiser, can we move the party now? Because he said he's coming back. We're starting now. Let's do it.
You leave it, and then invite me, because I'll stay in here because I was streaming about him. I started.
Dreaming about him.
No, not dreaming, streaming. I started streaming this shit. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's actually an idea.
I know. Exactly.
Yeah, it was my idea to invite him, so I'm getting 50% of commission.
Actually, we gotta divide this up between 3 people.
Oh yeah, Freezer gets money.
No. Actually, no. In that case, we gotta divide about by 4 people. Alright.
Fuck nah, Freezer.
So we got divided about 3 peoples.
He won't even know. He won't even know because then it'll kill the illusion.
Alright, so me, I'm gonna get 40.
Okay.
And then, you and, Chris get 30.
Okay.
It,
Wait, so what am I researching?
uh,
1 and 2.
actually research the BF109B1 because it's gonna help you learn how to, more mechanics.
Okay, it doesn't let me do that yet. I need 2.0
What you mean you can't research it yet?
It says 2.0 with the orange triangle thing.
1.7. Scroll up more.
It will. Oh, the 1.7 one. Oh, I thought you meant the even. Okay.
Yeah, and then remember the plane directly, or the plane or the vehicle directly above it gives it more XP. But when you unlock that B1, you go down. You know what I mean? I suggest you run like a couple planes, but yet again, the BF109 entire class is super close to each other, so I just use those. The BF109s and the FW. Let's see here. It would be great if you got your thing up really quickly. So I usually do really well. Remember this. W aims your plane down quickly. S aims your plane up really quickly.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to do a custom game real quick if it allows us, so I can teach you some stuff before we go in a game. All right, let's see.
Do you know all the controls on mouse keyboard now?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know most of them. Shift is what you use for boost at the takeoff, and then
Well, I'll tell you this.
takeoff is
Shift, and your mouse wheel is throttle.
yeah. Mouse wheel is control your ball.
Well, you could use shift and control for that also.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then isn't it H for the air brake?
Yes.
Yeah.
F is flaps, G is gear.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if I could try to start with custom match real quick. Dun, 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 dun.
I had an 8-hour shift on the Mackies today.
I didn't know you worked today. That's why I was doing that shit.
Oh, okay.
But if I knew you was working today, I would have never done that shit.
Yeah, I work every Saturday, so it's a piece of shit.
Hey, ready up real quick. Luke, ready up.
Yeah, so Michigan school shooter are charged after mom text on day of shooting. While I'm not mad, you have to learn not to get caught.
Yeah?
Oh, that's good.
Alright. Luke, click change team.
So fucked up. I'll check in.
It should be a button, I think.
Oh, there we go, triangle. I'm not using a controller, you piece of shit.
Click it again. Alright. Alright, ready. We're good. Ready up. Again. Hey, Luke, turn that shit off. I'm streaming, remember? Well,
Well, oh yeah, you are shit. Oh yeah, don't want to get copyrighted.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll use this by the sample.
Luke, look. I already have to buy Christmas presents.
Actually, I need to get started on that and on that.
Already ordered fucking Chris a necklace.
No, okay. Oh shit, nice. Will I bust down or just plain?
It's a moon necklace, so it has a little moon and it's like all silver.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's probably gonna come in late though. That's why I'm terrified.
Just gonna come
All right. Have you loaded in?
Yeah, what exactly are we doing here? Yeah,
It's just a little quick duel so I could teach you some stuff. Because if you could stay on my tail, then you could kill a bunch of stuff, alright? Alright, stay. Alright, first thing, keep your altitude. See, you don't want to dive, especially with you. So, Germany, their planes specialize in boom and zoom. So,
you can go 110% through.
that's your excess throttle. See, Germany has 110% of their lower planes, and then with other planes, it's called wet or emergency power. Yeah, so first, get up to my altitude. Don't shoot me, just get up to my altitude. I'll do a quick turnaround for you, so I'll lower. All right, let's get one of that.
Oh, what's the button for putting your landing gear in?
G.
Oh yeah. Oh, this doesn't have landing gear. So
Oh yeah.
just stay.
Where are you now? Oh, you actually did get to my altitude. Stay up there. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
What's your altitude at? How many meters?
1200.
Okay, so now I'm above you. Alright, stick at 1200.
No, 13.
Let's meet at like 1350. Alright. And then what I want you to do is I want you to pull behind me. Actually, are you going straight or coming towards me? Alright, pull behind me. Pull behind me. I'll drop my speed and everything. Alright, by the way, if you hold C and move your mouse, you can look around without moving your plane.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Alright, so the first thing I would like to teach you is boom and zooming. So in Germany's planes, they specialize in the ability to just go from this altitude, right? And then dive down at like, I'd say 70 degrees, shoot and pull back off. And if you're thinking you're gonna gain on me too much, you won't. Just wait. Told you. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So, just try to stay in line with me, alright? So, well, you could do it two ways. You could use your W key, or you could just aim down. Sometimes, for my speed, to keep my speed up, I like to use W key. Just tap it to aim my plane down, and then aim down. And then you would act, and then let's say there's a thing right here, a person or a thing, you would shoot, and then pull up using S and move your cursor up. And then you can use that two different ways. You can do what I just did and see how I just leveled up, or you can pull all the way back up with your speed, because you saw your speed go up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm about to lose somehow. Oh, fuck it. Actually, I'm about to lose a lot. Holy shit. Holy sh... Alright, I'm turning around. I'll need to change the mode, because I'm losing. Alright, so that right there is boom and zooming. So try to explain it in your own words real quick, so I know you understand.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you dive down and shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and then pull back up really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And remember this.
Yeah.
Remember this.
Yeah.
With Germany does it the best because they have a really good climb rate. That number one. Number two, you can also do that on planes. It doesn't have to be ground targets. Because like, let's say most of the time you're going to be above planes. All right, ready, back up. Most of the time when you're above planes and stuff, if they don't see you, and we're in arcade, so people are bad, what you could do is you could go above them and do that, and just aim them from below. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, I'll probably have to go eat food in a bit. So when I do, I'll be back in like half
Yeah. So there's, like I said, that's Boom and Zoom. Next, I'm gonna teach you two things that I use the most with it, because you know energy and shit with like physics and everything.
an hour.
Um, with that in general, here I'll use a slower plane, by the way, so you have to deal with that. Because of physics and shit like that, you have to deal with like keeping your energy up. And with this game, depending on what plane you're in, you'd rather want to be high and at any speed than be low at high speeds. Because you know, if you're low at like higher speeds, the moment you even try to gain altitude, your energy is gonna go down. But you know, if you're like 2,000 feet up, stop diving. Or do you start that low, or do you go down?
Oh no, I just don't. I just don't. Like, wait, did you? I don't know. I can't really tell, to be honest.
Because
It looks like I'm out level. I'm going like up, or I'm going down. That's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it feels like I'm going straight on. That's what she said.
all right. So I'll slow down so you can get up to my altitude. Unless you want me to drop a little, yeah, I'll drop a little. I'm at like 2,000, so I'm gonna go down to 1,500.
Oh, I get it now. You press C and look around.
Yeah.
So you can see.
All right. Let's see here. Where are you at?
Makes sense.
Okay. I'm dropping down to 1,500.
Okay.
Oh, actually, like a little less. Let me pull up some. Let's get a little boost up. All right, now we're good. I'm around same, but I'm getting a little. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see how long it's gonna take you to catch up to me. Let's do that. That. You should catch me really quickly because I'm lowering my speed like a lot. Like I'm about to start stalling. How fast are you going?
300 kilometers.
I'm going half that. All right. So this tactic that I'm about to teach you is good. See, like if you were like 1.5 away, that's when this tactic is the best.
Yeah.
So what this tactic is, what you want to do first, you're gonna want to like roll over, like not don't do it now, but don't do it now, don't do it now. So, but what it is, you would roll so your plane's upside down, and then you hold S and it pulls you back up, and you turn directions. So it's gonna look a little something like this. If you could try and hold C. So I roll like this. Then when I'm upside down, I hold C, pull down, and then keep holding C till I'm the opposite direction.
Wait, why are you holding C?
I mean not C, S.
Okay.
So it pulls you back, and you basically just do a U.
How do you even like stay upside down?
Oh, with your plane, that is going to be harder because you're a biplane. But after you stay upside down, you just hold S without clicking anything else, and then move your cursor to the opposite direction. In a sec, I would like to capture this point real quick, so I gotta go for a quick one.
Wait, in what situation would you use that tactic? Is that if you're getting
Yes. So like, think of it like this. So there's planes called Spitfires and everything, and they're great turn fighters, but they're slower. They're not slow, but they're slower than like your typical German. So, which in that case, what you would want to do is like they're 1.5 away. You want to do that. So when you do that, it allows you to turn, and because like let's say you're following me, and how I do that, you know how it turns you in the opposite direction. Yeah, since it turns your plane in the opposite direction and everything, then you could aim your plane up a little and then shoot the person trailing behind you. You know what I mean? You can imagine if you could try to imagine that. So if I'm following you and then you pull that maneuver, and then now we're coming towards each other, but I'm above you. So all you have to do is aim your plane nose up, and you can shoot me from under. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna change planes real quick so it's a little bit more balanced. let's see here. Uh, oh, actually, France should be fine. Oh, you could try out French planes. These are really good. I forgot about these. Yeah, all right, ready up. Yeah, French planes are really good. They're energy fighters, so you could keep your energy up, but you could boom and zoom is a little difficult. The reason Germany is so good at boom and zooming because they have a really good climb rate. Number one, number two, they have like the biggest guns most of the time. Like at battle like rating 5.0, you America is using 12.7, while Germany's sitting here using some bigger rounds and stuff. So, oh, same with what you call it? I just noticed. I forgot what country I'm using. I believe this is Italy, yeah, or yeah, because I have a 20 millimeter and this is 1.7. Yeah, remember, don't go down, just stay. I'm cruising at like 1,000 right now. The Z is to zoom, by the way.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Alright. Middle mouse button is to lock on a different thing. So if you click middle mouse, or like this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I told you that. So now, the different way to do that is you do the opposite of you just did. Like, you know how that time you rolled and then went down?
Yeah.
This time you're gonna just pull up and then roll. So you're gonna go backwards instead of diving forwards. You're just gonna pull straight back with S in your joystick, and then the moment your plane's fully upside down and you gain altitude, you just use A or D to roll out. What? Okay. Yeah, Luke, so you would stay at a stable flight, then hold S, and it's gonna pull you straight back. And then the moment your plane's fully upside down, you roll it out.
Okay. So it's like you do a 180.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with the other one. It's just this one's the other direction. You know what I mean? So this one you pull up, and the other one you pull down. Got it?
So it's hard to do with this one because it doesn't stay upside down.
Yeah, because your plane is a biplane. This stuff is the moment you get out of the biplane range. Trust me, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll know more than other people.
What's wrong with the plane being by though?
Too much lift.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, let's watch this.
Fuck you. Okay, well, that's cool. 2 bullets kills me.
Italian 20 millimeter. See why I'm not gonna use Italy when I play with you? Yeah, Luke, that's what happens. Alright, so now I taught you 2 maneuvers. The next ones, they're easier, but they make you a bigger target. Well, not a bigger target, but an easier target to hit. You think you're gonna kill me, Luke? You want a dogfight? Or you want me to keep teaching you?
You're in the water then. Imagine being Italian. In me doing
I'm not using WASD right now. I'm literally just using... Oh, by the way, if you turn and you use S, it makes your turn tighter. You're using a German plane, which is not a turn fighter at all. If I really wanted to, I could cut the distance and kill you. How'd you die, Luke?
I blocked myself.
Jesus. Oh, Luke. So, look, I'll tell you this. I was just about to pull this maneuver on you, and it would have. I really killed you easily. Do you have a plane left? Oh, or not? Oh, no, actually.
Ow.
Well, I'll teach you these last two maneuvers because in situations like that, they end up really well.
I'm a fucking shooter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it after.
Alright.
Well, good luck in freezing.
Let's rename this. Let's go.